Hi guys, it's Wendy and I'm here as I am all the time out here on social media and YouTube saying never buy timeshare. Don't do it. Don't do it. So today I want to talk about the timeshare trap. Okay. So what if I told you if signing one piece of paper could cost you over $50,000 and haunt you for decades? Would you be like, oh, wow, that's a dumb idea? Well, welcome to the world of timeshares, because that's what's going to happen if you go there to get your free margaritas or your $150 Visa card and you get worn down by the person to where you just like, fine, I'm going to sign this $50,000, whatever. I want this vacation. It sounds like a great investment. It will haunt you for decades. So welcome to that world of timeshare. And I'm going to tell you how that could end up being the biggest regret and worst financial decision that you've ever made. And I've done it myself, so that's why I can say that. And that's why I am out there showing people how to get rid of them and why not to do them and what else you should be doing instead. Okay, so let me start with this shocking statistic. According to industrial surveys, over 85% of people who buy timeshares live to regret that decision. Okay, they regret it. It's not, 8 out of 10 people. So you might hear from your sister-in-law who loves going to Myrtle Beach every year. Their timeshare has been great. They felt like they got a ton of money out of it, and a lot of resources. She's in the minority. Okay, she's only the 2 out of the 10. And there are people out there that go every year. They love it. They maybe got in at a good time. Maybe they bought it from somebody else. Maybe they inherited it, but it was whatever. They're happy, and that can exist. Still in timeshare, that still can exist. But overall, most people hate that. So yeah. First of all, what is timeshare? You know what timeshare is, right? It's when you purchase the right to use a vacation property for a specific period each year. It might also be a vacation club, right? Disney Vacation Club will be one. Marriott Vacation Club. They're trying to get away from timeshare. They're timeshares, people. All those places, the Blue Green, the Wyndhams, Hiltons, everybody, why is everybody in it? Because it makes them money. They love it, honey. But they're coming at the point of almost consumer abuse, right? And especially when 85% of the people are very upset that they actually made that decision and are beating themselves up over it, so as you do. So let's talk about the initial cost of a timeshare. Usually between the average is between $20,000 and $30,000 up front. That's the kicker. The moment you sign that contract, your timeshare loses half its value, at least half its value. It's like, would you buy a car if you drove off the lot and half of it's gone? No, you'd be looking for a better deal. Maybe you'd go in the secondary market, or you'd certainly be looking at some other ideas instead of, would you want to go buy a loaf of bread for $2, but you're going to be paying $3 up front, right? No, nobody wants to be ripped off. But basically, you're ripped off because the moment you buy it, the value is gone. And a lot of times it becomes absolutely worthless. And I have a lot of videos and discussions about that in my book as well. So there's more. In addition to your initial outlay, $20,000, $30,000, there's the maintenance fees. And those average from $1,000 to $1,500 each year. And they increase. They increase every year. They never stay the same. They don't stay stagnant. And they won't tell you that at your sales presentation, right? But they go up and they go up, they go up, and they can do whatever they want. And they, and that's not to mention a special assessment. Oh, there's a hurricane. Boom. Everybody give us $5,000. You don't have controls over those costs. So if you're somebody like me that likes to know their budget, likes to know before I go on vacation, what's this going to cost me? You're not going to like this, right? So just signing that paper at the beginning, big mistake, because everything snowballs from there. The maintenance fees keep going up. There's special assessments. The resale market, non-existent. They're going to tell you, oh, this is a great real estate investment. No, it's not. It's not an investment. If you want real estate, check me out. Ask the Landlady. Buy real estate. This is vacation. This is just vacation, people. You're not going to make money by throwing $20,000 to $30,000 out there to go to some condo every year. No, there's definitely better ways to do that. I'm going to discuss that in several other videos. So, and you're going to see resale market, nothing. People are out there trying to give them away just to get rid of those maintenance fees that are dogging them, right? Every year, $1,500. I haven't even been back to that condo. I don't care about it. It's in such disrepair. It's in a bad neighborhood. No, it doesn't matter. That you still have to pay them every year. And so people are just trying to unload them however they can, and they're having a hard time with that. And then booking them, because the sales rep says, "Oh, you want Christmas week skiing? Yeah, it'd be great. You'll get it." No, you won't. Good luck trying to find it during peak season. And the system, if you have a system where even after 5 minutes of somebody trying to tell you how to book the vacation club or whatever, you still don't understand, it's not a good system. And that's the way they all are. Marriott Vacation Club, looking at you. terrible system. Oh, do I book it 7 weeks? Do I book it 12 weeks? Do I book it 13 weeks? Can I book online? Do I have to do it through the phone? It's a mess. Oh, I got a call on a Wednesday, right at 9 a.m. I'm at work. What am I going to do? That's the way it is with timeshare. Big, terrible decision to make. So don't sign that on that dotted line. If you've already bought timeshare, which a lot of us have, drop me a comment below and tell me your experience. If you had any of these issues with booking, or you wanted 2 out of 10 and you're happy about it, I'd love to hear that too. I'm always wanting to hear the other side of the story there. And please hit subscribe here, because we're going to keep talking timeshare. It's just the first of many videos out there, because I've got a lot to say on the topic, and I know there's a lot you want to hear about it. So click down there and let's keep talking timeshare. Don't do it.